Special thanks to industry leaders, Parts Canada and Drag Specialties. We support the sport. Metzler ME 880 Marathon. Deeley Harley-Davidson Canada. Welcome to Bikertv. By bikers, for bikers. This week on Bikertv, we're visiting historian Terry Ray at the Deeley Motorcycle Exhibition in Vancouver. We're taking part in the first annual Bogie Memorial Ride. But first, Michael Leon Racing. Family man, businessman, and world-class race series motorcycle champion. Let's go behind the scenes with Michael Leon and his Royal Distributing Ducati.
And in the feature superbike class, I had a really big high side crash. And a high side is when the motorcycle gets sideways and then grips and the rider is thrown up over the bike. And I was lucky enough that I almost escaped without injury. There was no major injuries. I landed square on my butt and had a huge hematoma on there, but no broken bones, had trouble kind of sitting down for a while. And the bike wasn't too bad considering what it went through. I don't know, I think it's just because I've been doing it so long and enjoy it so much, I've become kind of desensitized to the danger part of it. And I guess it just comes down to a risk-benefit comparison. And for me, the pleasure that it gives me in my life of trying to be competitive and meet the challenges of getting to the racetrack and being prepared and then competing once you're here outweigh the risks for me. It's a passion for me and a passion for Guy and Carlos and everybody that's here. And also one of the pleasures of coming to the track is you're surrounded by like-minded individuals for the weekend, people that love motorcycles and kind of love to do what you do. One difficult part about riding a Ducati is that it's a very exotic machine, but also all the components we have to put on it are quite exotic and quite expensive. I ride for the Royal Distributing MVP Ducati race team. I ride this fine motorcycle here. It's a Ducati 1198S, a 2009 model. And our team is racing in the Race Super Series that's situated out of Shannonville. It's a 6-round series.
And I've been involved with motorcycle for more than 34 years, 35 years now. Started a long time ago as an apprentice in a British bike shop where we used to fix Triumph, Norton and BSA because that was the norm at that time, or the bike to have. Fortunately or unfortunately, these bikes were sort of needing repair all the time, so I became sort of quite good at them until I bought my first Ducati in 1975 and sort of fall in love and decide to sort of open my little workshop. I had a chance to be involved with quite a few racing teams. Unfortunately, I met Michael through all these racing events, and we decided to sort of form a team together. So, and we're very lucky because Michael is a real professional and a gentleman off track. So, and we gaining quite a bit of success, and hopefully this afternoon we winning 2 championships.
When I started out 15 years ago, it was because I was taking too much risks on the streets and trying to go fast, and I thought I was such a great rider, and then took the step to come to the track and really learn how little I knew and how much risks I was taking on the street. If you think you're going to prove something to your buddies on the off ramps, zooming around the 401, you'd be much better off to spend a little bit extra up front and come to the track and take a course and really find out what you can really do and do it in a safe way rather than risk your life and everybody else's life on the street.
After the break, Michael Leon Racing.
Dragon Jeans, the authentic motorcycle jeans. Biker TV rides safe in Dragon Jeans. Dragon Jeans, what's covering your butt? As far as you can go, always the right solution. Metzler, ME 880 Marathon.
Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader. We have parts, accessories, and lots more for all makes of cruisers, V-twin and metric. Canada's largest selection of helmets and clothing. Shop our website, shop by phone, or visit any one of our huge superstores. Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader.
Closed captioning by Hog Tunes. Audio solutions for the great American cruiser.
They're full-time tire warmers, part-time scarves. They keep you nice and warm on cold days. No, seriously, those are tire warmers. It's what heats up the tires to their temperature. My role here is a trackside tuner. I help them with the setup. I help them with mechanics. Anything I can get them sandwiches sometimes, you know. So I do a lot of things here, and it's a lot of fun.
Michael began road racing in 1994. After numerous amateur championships, he turned pro in 1998. Year one, he won the AMA 600 championship and was voted Rookie of the Year.
Safety first. The conditions are kind of cold today, so the track's a little slippery, and our pace was a little bit slower than we would typically go here. I started from the second row, so I got a pretty good start. I got by a bunch of guys. Had a few missed shifts along the way, but it all worked out. Kind of went as quickly as I needed to get ahead, and was fortunate today to win and bring it home safe and clean. And so the next race of the day for us is Heavyweight Sportsman, and that's the one where we're still in contention for the championship. So we're putting a set of fresh rubber. The Dunlop race tires provide excellent traction, but they work best when they're brand new. So we're putting fresh rubber for the most important race of the day for us.
Stay tuned for the Deeley Motorcycle Exhibition. As far as you can go, always the right solution. Metzler ME 880 Marathon. Dragon Jeans, the authentic motorcycle jeans. Bikertv rides safe in Dragon Jeans. Dragon Jeans, what's covering your butt?
Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader. We have parts, accessories, and lots more for all makes of cruisers, V-twin and metric. Canada's largest selection of helmets and clothing. Shop our website, shop by phone, or visit any one of our huge superstores. Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader.
Now you're looking at the Sunbeam. Now, it had very much car-like qualities. If you look at the wheels and tires on it, they're big, solid wheels. But again, it was very slow and didn't sell very well because it wasn't actually flashy enough for the North American market. And their production ended in 1956. Although I do remember going into Deeley's to borrow a screwdriver in 1956, and one of these was on a workbench. Now this is an AJS, it's a twin. It's another company from England, and it was founded by 4 brothers, but it was named after just one of them, which was Arthur James Stevens, which is AJS, that's what it stands for. Now, it was taken over by Matchless in 1921, but still continued under the AJS name. But you'll notice there's a distinct similarity between the 2 bikes. Now, I owned a pre-1957. Those are what they called jam pots. And after 1957, they went to a shock called a Girling, which is a very small shock, which is what a lot of the bikes use today. Now, this is the A10 Golden Flash. Good all-around bike, sport bike, touring. You could haul a sidecar with it. 500 cc's. And the swing arm on it's a little unusual. It's like a plunger action swing arm, not like a regular swing arm that we would know today. Now, the British industry also made a lot of small bikes, sort of what we would term as entry level. And the Triumph, what they called the Tiger Cub or the Sports Cub, was actually very popular. I actually owned them myself. I had, again, a Scrambler model. And 200 cc's, and lots of people got their riding start on stuff like this. You had to be reasonably mechanical. And one of the problems with all the different bikes that were available was that the American bikes were standard size fasteners. The European bikes were metric, and the British had British Whitworth. So basically, if you owned all these different bikes, you had to have 3 sets of tools. And there was a guarantee that what fit what wouldn't fit the next. Now here's your BSA Bantam again here too. Basically, I have a friend who is 6'8" that started out riding one of these. But the story behind these is that when after World War II, the Germans had to give up certain things for the reparation. And one of the things was the plans for the DKW motorcycle, which BSA got one set and Harley Davidson got the other. But when they manufactured their bikes, they all used the Villiers style engine in it. And Villiers was another engine manufacturer from England.
Dragon Jeans, the authentic motorcycle jeans. Biker TV rides safe in Dragon Jeans. Dragon jeans. What's covering your butt? As far as you can go, always the right solution. Metzler ME880 Marathon.
Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader. We have parts, accessories, and lots more for all makes of cruisers, V-twin and metric. Canada's largest selection of helmets and clothing. Shop our website, shop by phone, or visit any one of our huge superstores. Why pay more? Check us out. Royal Distributing, Canada's power sports leader.
Welcome to Biker TV. I'm here at Louis in Ingersoll. We all rode in memory of a good friend and fellow biker, Bogie DeRose. This one's for you, Bogie. Let's get this show on the road. Tell me about Louis.
What do you want to know, Heather?
It's a, rumor has it, it's a motorcycle-friendly establishment.
Certainly is. We do have a lot of bike runs through here, a lot of bikers.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
That's great. You got a fine patio. Everybody seems to be quite happy there.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Yeah.
You've worked hard here. If this is a well-known fact or anything, but Louis is home of the big Panzerotti.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, bikers love good eats.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you can eat a large Panzerotti here, you get it for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, let's go try her out. No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I gotta watch my girlish figure, you know.
You could probably do it, Heather. It's always the little chicks that can do it, eh?
Bill Bogie DeRose was a legend in Ontario, from Oshawa to Windsor. If you rode a Harley in the 60s or 70s, you knew Bogie. When Bikertv started, Bogie decided we needed an annual charity party. Each spring from then on, Bogie and BW organized our annual bash, raising dollars for cancer.
Made it through I'll turn to an old man in a year. Repression is just time to blow. Put a heater on the trigger and you got to go now. It's just fun.
Sadly, we lost Bogie to cancer in 2009. Gone but never forgotten, brother. Ride hard, ride free.
Yeah.
Who's got first place and he's not here?
He's my brother. Supposedly he's not here, so congratulations to my brother. So, hey, the best one wins, right?
Supposedly he's not here?
You can't see him anywhere anyway.
He'll be here as soon as you fill that with beer.
I hear you there.
Well, that wraps up our ride for Bogie. What better way to pay tribute to a good friend, a Bikertv supporter, and a true biker. Many thanks to our buddies B-Dub, Scott Downey from Dartmouth, the CAW Hall in Talbotville. Thanks for watching Bikertv, and until next time, ride it like it's a rental.
Next week on Bikertv, we're back in Vancouver, BC at the Trev Deeley Motorcycle Exhibition. We're back behind the scenes with champion Michael Leon and his Royal Distributing Ducati. And we're doing our Bikertv Ride of the Week with the Nipissing Harley Owners Group. Special thanks to Biker Coffee, made by bikers for bikers. The Motorcycle Ride for Dad, fighting prostate cancer Canada-wide. Royal Distributing. Check out the new store in Whitby, Ontario.
Well, baby, she's in love with a man.